Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. Please like and subscribe. Hit that bell so y'all know when I'm dropping. And help me with this algorithm. I love y'all. I found your name. You actually claim a name, Antifa. Antifa, huh?
Here's the definition of Antifa. A political protest movement comprising autonomous groups affiliated by their militant opposition to fascism and other forms of extreme right-wing ideology.
You're the opposition to extremism, huh? You're not creating the extremism out of thin air. The person that identifies as a woman that you, Antifa, came downtown to this spa and protested and physically assaulted and abused these women, that individual, by the court of law, has a rap sheet of indecent things when it comes to exposure and things like that, right?
LAPD has actually filed charges against someone, and this person has a record. Indecent exposure charges filed against trans women over LA spa incident. Prosecutors have filed multiple counts of indecent exposure exposure this week against a transgender woman whose alleged conduct was at the center of a viral video that sparked a pair of violent protests outside of a spa in Westlake this summer. Darren G. Marager was charged Monday with 5 counts of indecent exposure. Marager has been registered as a SEX offender since 2006 as a result of convictions for indecent exposure in 2002 and 2013.
So why do you think, or why do people think it's hate speech if you say a child should not be exposed to people? Like, how are we just keep taking the normal thought process and just bypassing it for some random person's sickness?
When you're on a offenders list, can you even be around young girls?
You're not supposed to. But then it might vary through states. But
whoa, she is also facing 6 felony counts of indecent exposure over a separate locker room incident in December 2018. Los Angeles County prosecutors accused Marager of indecent exposure to women and children in a changing area at a swimming pool in West Hollywood Park. Whoa!
You are weaponizing groups to fit your thoughts and to fit the things that you want to be able to do behind closed doors and not get in trouble for. Because Antifa, y'all don't want Antifa in your bio, do you? Huh? When Antifa's over and a new group emerges, you're not going to want to be an Antifa-er, are you? And that's why you hide your face. Because like I said, you don't introduce people based on their orientation, right? But certain things are part of your bio or your proverbial Wikipedia, right? So you hide your faces because when you're done getting your rocks off and being in a group where you're able to abuse and harm people and do just heinous things and immoral things based on immorality, you're doing you're doing immoral things, abusing people based on immoral acts, and you're double downing. Antifa, any action that I take, I just know to cover my face so that I can still get this law degree, so I can still be a judge, so I can still be a cop, so I can still be a fireman. So your face is covered, right? Because you probably run a business, right? Antifa-ers, Antifa people, Antifalers, what are y'all? You're saying that humanity should be under attack. How we think is either prehistoric or ridiculous. You're saying morality. You're saying there's no such thing. We should not be having these conversations about morality. We should just be full of debauchery. You just want a debaucherous world? People should just be able to do what they want wherever they want. So why should we wear clothes? Antifa-ers? Or why should you cover your face? They're only as good as life will allow them to participate in the debauchery. Because when their parents call and go, oh, we're going to cut you off if you keep doing certain shit and your grades is dropping in college, they'll be gone. All right, friends. No, my parents, man. Those are the same people. Those are the privileged. These people, and that's another thing too. Anybody like that with their face covered, man, they probably go home to their folks and sleep on the couch. And probably being treated like shit. You heard the one dude, he say, don't worry about it, bitch, get the fuck out of here and go. He had so much sauce in it. He left his PlayStation to go do that. They're all basically incels. That's why they have the time. Cause any nigga getting some pussy ain't got no fucking time to be standing on no goddamn block just trying to treat a woman that disrespectfully. And calling a woman out of her name. You don't even know who her son or husband is. Get out of here, bitch. Just go, bitch. Oh, he put so much sauce into it, y'all. Your humanity is at stake. In groups like this, I told y'all these groups. I didn't make this video calling you out with my face covered. It's just people with your face covered who want to be violent, who want to not go to jail for your actions. Like, you physically assaulted that woman. You don't stand on anything. You don't think you should go to jail. You assaulted someone. That involves criminal charges. That involves having to be dealt with by the law accordingly. You signed up for that. No, you didn't. You covered your face. No one's afraid of you. That lady wasn't even afraid of you guys. I wish she would have pulled one of y'all mask off. Y'all know what I say. Once we all up, it's stuck like that.